Well, hey you guys, this is Dave Keys here, but I wanted to share a few things with you. I thought you might enjoy this little tour. This is some of the music I'm going to be working on my tour with Renaissance. This is a song, 23 minutes worth of music, a piece of music called Scheherazade, and it just keeps going on. But so you can see my desk is kind of a mess here. But I've got this tour book right here with some photos and some of the dates that we did back with Willy back in the summer of 1994. So I want to give you a little kind of a photo tour. Let's see if I can make this happen. So take a look at this shot here. This is Montreux. We stayed at the the hotel. I think it's called the Grand Excelsior or something like that. The Grand Hotel. And I think that's the one they were singing about in Smoke on the Water. So but look at the view. That's actually a shot that I took from our balcony. We were up on the top floor, and we took a little sailboat, or no, a little motorboat, and went tooling around the lake. One of those little rental boats like that. All right, so that's pretty cool, right? So I'm just going to show you this whole book and some of these tour dates. Tell me what you think. Not very organized here, but I just found this book and I thought you might like to see it. So here you go. Check this out. Now this is, let's see, that is in Lyon, France, and that's the old Roman theater there. We played a festival. And here's another shot. Picture with a very young Dave Keys back in the day. In 94, so we're almost to 2014, so 20 years ago. Oh my God, it's going by so fast. All this, right? All right, that was Lyon. This is here's a golf course I played with Mario Cruz. I parred that hole. Look at those big bunkers. And another one we played in the south of France. So I always tried to have a good time on our days off, go out and get some sunshine, get some exercise. And Mario was a great friend for that. We had a lot of good matches. This is in Rome. How about those? Look at those ruins. I mean, that was really something to see, to stand right there. If you've ever been to Rome, you know what I mean. We sat down and had cappuccino right there by the Colosseum. This is skiing. Oh, this was a different tour. It must have been the winter before. But that's Sean Murray and I skiing. I'm in the short sleeves because it was hot. It was 40 degrees, Fahrenheit. So it was warm enough to, we were working up a sweat with all the winter clothes on. So that was a really nice day. And thanks to Rudy and Joel. They were great friends who invited us on this ski trip during our tour. That's Marilyn and I enjoying some golf at Euro Disney outside of Paris. And that's doing a sound check with Willy. I think that was at Lyon. Not sure, but afternoon sound check. Right here is Eiffel Tower. Paris, France. We played the Fête de Humanité, however you say it. Forgive my French. And that was a big festival. This here is, let's see. Oh yeah, this is in Greuze-les-Bains. Greuze-les-Bains, right. It's in the south of France, small town, and I walked the streets of that little village for a week. We had such a nice time there. This is another golf shot. That's at Riviera Country Club. Actually, a pretty good swing right there, if I remember. And Mario and I played. We were the last ones to leave at the end of the day. It was just our rental car and the garbage truck in the parking lot. So, that's the way to live. Riviera Golf Club. Oh, it says 96, okay. Might have been 94, but okay, 96. This is where we went skiing again. And it was a place called Flims in Switzerland. And right here is Mr. Boris Kinberg and myself, all bundled up. It was colder down there at the top, or at the bottom of the mountain. We must have been there for 3 days. We had a really good time. Okay, so a little more exercise. I think Willie was just happy to be in the hotel room somewhere. There's a picture of the hotel where we stayed in Montreux. The Grand Hotel. Grand Hotel Excelsior, I guess, right on the water. Excellent hospitality. This is Mozart's home. You can see that. Pan out a little bit. Looks like you're right there, doesn't it? And so I walked the streets of that town during this '94 tour. And let's see here. Oh, this is Lyon, France again. That's the Roman Theater. And this guy, I think his name is Calvin Russell, this guy right here, in the blue. And I think he did every song in the key of A. Same key, every song. That was an interesting show. I guess that's the way he rolls. So this is a bull ring we played. Must have been in Cadiz or somewhere down by the Rock of Gibraltar, I'm sure. And we played several bull rings with Willie over the years. We played one up in Bilbao and a couple others along the Mediterranean coast of Spain, the Gold Coast there. That was really cool. Now I want you to see that these are two of my favorite shots. This is me just standing on stage watching this go down. We had just finished our set with Willie, and it started raining as soon as we finished. And so there was a slight delay and everything, and then Neil Young comes out. The rain is just pouring in on the stage, and he sits down at the piano and just goes swipe, just swipes the keys, the water off the keys, and starts playing the piano. This was a really incredible show, and I wanted you to see this one. This was in Colmar with Booker T and the MGs. That was Neil Young's backup band, It wasn't Crazy Horse. So look at all those people. Love them. And here's the other shot. Let's see if I can get this in there. Right? See that? There's Neil Young. That's Duck Dunn, who passed away recently. Steve Cropper. And way in the background there is Booker T. You can't see the drummer there. It was the West Coast guy, Jim Keltner. And 65,000 screaming people, man. That was really something. And the last shot I have is the crowd, the audience, the fans. Incredible people. It was so hot that day. I took a bunch of water and a few beers down. I hopped over the security barricade and handed them out to everybody, and I took this picture. Really, really a fun day with Willy DeVille back in '94. So, and these were the tour dates that we had. Summer '94. A lot of good times. They probably added a couple shows in here, but these were the, when they sent the books to us, this is what we got. Day off in Bordeaux. What's not to like? There's a Fête de Fraternité, or whatever they call it. Freiburg, Vienna, Pisa. I have a picture somewhere with the Leaning Tower of Pisa. That was pretty cool. Nice Jazz Festival, Montreux. Man, what a tour. Gijón, I loved it there. Cadiz, I wish I didn't have to come home. Palma. And that was life on the road with Willy DeVille back around 1994. Amsterdam, how about that? We stayed right there at the Barbizon Palace. I love that hotel. We stayed there many times over the years. And then up to Groningen. I love the people there. Some of Willy's best fans up there in the north. And so listen, guys, that was fun. A little tour, 1994. Hope you enjoyed it. Everything's good here, and just continuing to write music. Getting ready for this Renaissance tour, and also to chronicle the times of my life, the way life has been over these last 6 years. I'm still lucky to be here. And so are you. So, God bless you all. Take care of yourselves. I'll check in again soon. All right. Bye for now.